hello. I've arrived. Oh, hold on. There we go. Had to adjust my audio settings a little bit. I forgot to turn my monitor on. Or my audio monitor on, I should say. So yes, hello. I am here. It is me. I have arrived. Alright, start of another week. Let's see, what is there to go over before we get started? I guess probably not a whole lot, I don't think. I think I mentioned this last week. Well, I'll get to the schedule first. So, this week, we're not expecting any divergence from the norm. So we should still be streaming all the same days as usual, all at the same times. Yeah, that may change in the near future. But for right now, things should stay the same for this week at least. Don't anticipate anything out of the ordinary. But of course, you will be informed if such comes to pass. But yeah, my model settings are a little bit different now because I had to. I was working on something else, and everything got all funky. So I had to adjust my position a little bit, so it's a little bit off from what it usually is. And my settings also changed a little bit because I don't know why they. I don't know if they changed or if they just like I don't know if they changed or if the camera's detecting me differently today or something like that. I know when I looked at my webcam earlier, it was like weirdly bright, and like I don't have any lights on that I don't usually have on or anything, and I just felt the need to double check that before I committed to saying that. But yeah, I don't have any lights on that I don't usually have on. You know, I'm streaming at the same time of day. There shouldn't be anything that is increasing the amount of light that is being captured, but it seems that there is more light being captured for no obvious reason. So let's see what else. Oh wait, I need to say when I'm playing things and what I'm playing. So tonight we're playing Ni no Kuni. Wednesday we're playing Ni no Kuni. Friday we're playing Ni no Kuni. Tuesday, we're going to be playing some more Borderlands 2 with Sheppy Sheps, Altariana, and Judo Kami. And then on Thursday, we will be continuing and perhaps completing Gunpoint, or at least finishing Gunpoint, rather. We could go back to Wonder Wickets, but I figure since we started Gunpoint, we might as well finish it. But yes, let's see. Other than that, I guess for tonight, we might, I might cut tonight's stream a little bit short, because I'm a little bit sleepy today. Because I ended up waking up like, I don't know, yeah, about 2-3 hours before I usually wake up, for no real obvious reason. And I wasn't able to fall back asleep super well. I was sort of in and out of sleep for the next couple hours until I was about the time that I normally woke up, and I just figure, no point in belaboring the point. Might as well just get up. And so I did. Yeah, I've had quite a busy day today as well, so I am a little bit tired. So we might not get around to that stone, actually, come to think of it, but it'll be what it'll be. So yeah, so like I said, schedule changes upcoming. Let's see, schedule changes upcoming. So yeah, specifically, I'm going to start working longer I'm going to start working later on Fridays. I'm going to start working later on Fridays. Yes, later on Fridays. And on account of that, I will probably have to switch to streaming on Friday mornings. Most likely, because I will be, my schedule will have to be pushed back by about an hour. So it'll, rather than me streaming from like 8:30 to, like it would be 8:30 to 9, or wait, 8:30 to 10:30, 8:30 to 10:30. Man, I am sleepy. I don't know, maybe we'll play Ni no Kuni. I was about to consider, I don't know, maybe playing Gunpoint or something. Because I imagine it probably shouldn't take me more than like an hour or so to beat Gunpoint. But no, we'll make some more progress in Ni no Kuni. We don't want to put it off. But yes. So yeah, starting in, when did I say? I don't know if I stated a time, but in October. Starting in October, I'm going to start working later on Fridays, which means that I'm going to probably stream earlier on Fridays rather than, stream later. Because yeah, I like to go to bed at a consistent time. I like to, well, in theory, I attempt to. I don't necessarily stick the landing, as they say, but I try to. I try to go to sleep at a consistent time. So let's see. So there's that. Other schedule changes with work may be forthcoming. Because yeah, I'm gonna need to. Some other time is going to need to be switched around for me to handle other duties. So it could be we might end up streaming in the morning on a few other days, or morning, afternoon, something like that. Probably not afternoon, but morning. So yeah, that might just be depending on. Oh, actually, nah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, because yeah, that's Saturday. That's Saturday. Anyway, what was I? Okay, I am sleepy today. My goodness. Anyway, we're gonna play Ni no Kuni. One way or another, we're gonna play Ni no Kuni. And if I fall asleep in the middle of it, my apologies. I shouldn't. It's very rare for me to sort of fall asleep unknowingly. Not unheard of, but very rare. Let me move myself over a little bit. There we go. I really do want to get around to updating my stream assets a little bit, because it's kind of hard to read what all this equipment on my desk is, given that it's transparent. But yes. I think that should be it. So, Ni no Kuni now, Wednesday, Friday, Borderlands Tuesday, Gunpoint Thursday. October, schedule is going to change. Don't know how much immediately. Yeah, I know at least we're going to have to change the Friday time, most likely. And I guess, yeah, we probably won't need to change the Thursday time. That probably will stay the same. I don't know, I might. Well, no, we won't worry about it for the minute. We won't worry about it. So, I think that should have us covered. So, let's get underway. Yeah, I'm also, this is only sort of tangentially related to the stream, but I'm also a little bit behind in my VODs. I got behind in that. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything that, like, yeah, I wasn't unusually occupied last week. I guess it just sort of slipped my mind. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I've got like at least we've got a couple that I don't know, everything is uploaded up to date. But yeah, everything is uploaded and up to date in that way. But not everything is has been, tagged and thumbnailed and all that. Yes, so is our business here concluded? I do believe so. Okay, yeah, Autumnia. Gotta turn that in. Yeah, so we're working on that. Hamlin. Okay. Yeah, I think while we're here, we'll stay at the inn, because it's relatively cheap here. If I recall correctly. 90 guilders isn't nothing, but it is... It's not a lot, I guess. It's not a lot. I sure would like to save my progress, thank you very much. Alright. So off we go to Hamlin. Yeah, so let's see. We've got a bounty, and we've got a couple of other missions. I think we'll take care of the bounty first. Usually we sort of save those for last, but, you know, I don't know, I just don't feel like it right now. We'll do the bounty now. We'll handle the other quests thereafter. Actually, come to think of it, where's the bounty? It was like somewhere north in the northerny part of Hamlin, I do believe. Yes, northern Billy Goat's Bluff. Near Perdita. Whoops. There we go. Does it say where Billy Goat's Bluff is? It does not. Yeah, so Perdita. Okay, yeah. Perdita is yonder. This little town here. For some reason, I always thought that this was Perdita. But no, that's Nevermore. I wonder, is there any way to get over here other than using Tengri? Also, are we on level for this area, I wonder, actually? Because I remember the monsters were pretty tough last time we were in this general vicinity. Power grapes? Oops. We got some sort of advanced rabot. Yes, we will make our way carefully around. Okay, so we're in South Billy Goat's Bluff. Okay, so we are in the wrong area, broadly speaking. Yeah, it should be here, assuming my minimap is accurate. Oh, well, my minimap is not necessarily inaccurate, but my sense of direction, it seems, is. As per before, I hope you appreciate these opening stings of Tengri's theme. Alright, are you the one? You aren't interacting with me, so I'm assuming you must be dueling. What's our current status? I guess we're okay. It couldn't be a whole lot better, I guess. Okay. Ooh, you're pretty close to being how we need you to be. That's nice. Let's see. Napoleon is getting pretty close to his level as well. They're both 6 levels away from what we need them to be. I wonder who will make it first. Yes, I think... Yeah, sort of my plan for tonight, my personal plan, I guess, will be, you know, do the quests, like I said. I probably should have checked what these creatures are weak to, but I guess we'll just have to live with what we've got ourselves into. Let's ward. Lead with a ward. And of course, since this is a bounty... Okay, we're already in Give It Your All mode, that's good. So, what is the dual links weak to? It's not fire. Oh. No, I don't like that. Oh, it heals us too. Or does it? It looked like it tried to heal us, but it didn't heal Esther for whatever reason. And yeah, so these various lynxes are also seemingly not weak to water. For all that that's worth. They may not have any weaknesses, actually, which is rare. I don't remember the last time we've ever seen a creature with no weaknesses, or if we've ever seen a creature with no weaknesses, to be totally honest with you. Alright, we're keeping Percival around a bit too long, I think. We need to swap him out so I can heal. Yeah, it's good to see everybody's doing some pretty decent damage. Let's see, are you weak to water? Oh wait, no, you're not. We've already established this. Well, at least it's an opportunity for Gunther to do some punching. Okay, so no, it doesn't heal us. It just, I guess the hit point indicator of one of the enemies must have overlapped with one of our player models or something, such that it looked like one of us got healed. Or I say one of us, I mean Esther. Or maybe she was healed by, yeah, maybe she was healed by like her weapon attacks or something.
We won!
Because yeah, that familiar of hers does have a weapon that leeches health. Alright, so what's our other quests? And visiting Hamlin. I feel like I know who this man is. And famed Hamlin researcher. That's Tombstone Trail, so right over here should be Hamlin. Interesting that it doesn't show up on the map. Alright, park us right outside Tingri, if you'd be so kind, thank you. And we'll save, in order to save time, we'll save turning in the quests until we've wrapped everything up, I think. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's these two again. Yeah, I thought it would be, actually, well, yeah. But first, I'm gonna fill my face with cake. Let's see, I can do a better burp than that, I'm sure. Whoa. No, that sounds a bit like I'm gonna throw up. No, yeah. We'll leave it at that. Then I'll eat ice cream till it comes out of my ears. And then... Hey, haven't you had enough? You can't go on eating like this, dear. Flippin' heck, she's got an appetite on her, isn't she? Yeah, I wonder why she's so hungry. We've saved up a bit of money, haven't we? Let me enjoy it. What are you on about? We've scrimped and saved that money to open our dream shop. Carry on like this and we'll be back where we started, without 2 guilders to rub together. There's no doubt about it, it's a restraint this lady's lacking. If we don't do something sharpish, their hopes and dreams will disappear into her gob. Alright, fix that. Sure, Mr. Drippy, we need to give her some restraint, fast. Do we have that on hand? We had, like, basically everything at one point. We have belief, we don't have restraint. So we'll be right back for you all. Come to think of it, is this... This must be a new quest, because this doesn't seem to fit the bill of either of the other ones that we had. Yeah, I guess, you know, it makes sense that their quest line doesn't progress until you know, solve the previous part of it. There you are. Let me see. What book shall I devour today? Oh no, this guy needs restraint too. These books sure look difficult. Are you going to read them all? Of course! I plan to pore over tomes on physics, engineering, the wonders of steam, and magic, of course. Boy, you sure do study an awful lot. Ha! I've yet to even scratched the surface. There is so much still to learn. After all, I plan to become Hamlin's preeminent scientist. Crikey, that's a big talk for a little piglet. Hang about, holy boy, the locket's lit up. You're right, Mr. Drippy. It looks like this boy has a heart full of confidence. I don't suppose I could ask you to share some of your confidence with us. Share my confidence? Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with my studies, I don't see why not. Don't worry, all you have to do is hold still for a second. Well, that doesn't sound too hard. Is this still enough for you? It's perfect. Okay, here it goes. You know, I never noticed it before, but there's little, like, heart-shaped, particle effects that show up when you use Take Heart on someone. That's amazing! Is that magic? This has been a most educational experience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Unfortunately, it's not confidence we need. We need some restraint, but someone down the line will appreciate this confidence, I'm sure. Yeah, we do still have a virtue to go over here. So probably, let's see, what do we have on hand? We have like confidence, and I think we have belief. So one of the quests was to, you know, help someone who's lost. I don't know how exactly they phrased it, but there's a researcher who's sad, and I think this is that researcher. I fear my life's work has all been in vain. I have decided to abandon my research. But sir, weren't you going to make it up to your assistants by working even harder than before? If only I could. I regret leaving my assistants in the lurch, but I cannot continue this charade. Huh? But why? I have no gift for science. While progress marches on towards a brighter tomorrow, I remain yesterday's man. This time I admitted that no good will come of my amateurish tinkering, and knowing that, I had no choice but to retire. But you said your research was going so well. Save your breath, Ollie boy. Lost his confidence he has. I don't know what he's researching, but it'd be a proper shame to see him just give it all up. Well, gotta give this guy his confidence back. You can't just watch him throw away his life's work. You have to help him out, Mr. Drippy. Well, in that case, he's going to need an emergency injection of confidence. Get to it, Ollie boy. Alright, so we're definitely stocked up on that. Alright, Mr. Drippy, I know what to do. Just use Give Heart to restore his instant confidence, right? Yeah, I do like that Oliver's dialogue has gotten a lot more confident. A lot more... He's like, obviously gotten used to, you know, the living. The questing, the adventuring lifestyle. Yeah, it's nice that the care was put into the dialogue to show that, you know, he is developing as a person. He's learning his place in the world, getting used to things, not having to rely, you know, on Drippy for advice all the time. How curious. My chest feels delightfully tingly. Now, what was it I was so worried about? Never mind, there's not a second to waste. I must continue my research. Nino, you got your confidence back. Have you come to my aid once again? I don't know how to thank you. On second thought, perhaps I do. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. Sage's secret and $1,000. Nice. There, stamps. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we need to go back up there at some point, but yeah, we already know it's up there, so we don't need to go up and check. We just need to go up there once we have restraint. Oh, and here's the man. Here's our man. Hey, man. I say, it's you, dear boy. It feels like an absolute age since our jaunt on that delightful fairy island. What? Or wait, delightful fairy island? What? You have impeccable timing, you know. Do we? Ben. Wrong voice. Ben Gilda says he's lost his flippin' diary again. But how? Looks like I won a little bet, don't it, Ollie boy? Careless so-and-so. I am most dreadfully ashamed, though. There I was, merely pootling along the open road when some loutish monsters assailed me. I took fright and fled to the city, the nearest outpost of civilization I could find. And then you thought you'd write all about it in your precious diary, only to find the thing had gone missing again, am I right? Precisely. My gift to literature had vanished again. But you'll help me find it, won't you, old bean? We sure will. Well, I guess we can help you find it again, mister. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Hold on, man. If you're being chased by monsters, you could have dropped it just about flipping anywhere. Well, I think I can enlighten you as to my general locale at the time of the incident. I happened upon the most intriguing little mine. Overcome by curiosity, I couldn't help popping in for a quick poke around. That's when the beasts arrived. So, you got yourself surrounded by monsters? Yes, that's about the size of it. So if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say the diary's on the railway tracks near the mine's entrance. So it's on some railway road tracks near the entrance to a mine. Got it. I really am most grateful, dear boy. Alright. And, oh, okay. For some reason I thought the next virtue that we were hunting for was over up north. Once again, assuming that up... Well, actually, I was going to say assuming that upwards is north. It's marked with an N on the map, so I guess that's a pretty fair assumption. There are times when I would love to join in with the cheering crowds, but I must restrain myself. It's my job to keep everyone safe after all. Now that's what I call self-control. Got restraint coming out of his ears, this one. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind sharing a little of your restraint? We need to help people who have had their restraint taken away from them. You mean to tell me that my self-discipline could help someone to control their unruly urges? Well, in that case, be my guest. My guest. Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate these particle effects. Restraint. I say, I have a rather pleasant tingling in my chest. Really appreciate it, sir. Good luck with your guard duties. Why, thank you. Your encouragement has inspired me to strive even harder in my work. Yeah, I also realized the last time we played Ni no Kuni, I don't think I took any screenshots at all. So we might need to, well, you know, I'll do it on my own time. So I should say I might need to. Go and, what was I doing? Yeah, I might need to go and take some screenshots of, actually, I don't know, I've got a few extra screenshots that I could use for a thumbnail. So probably I won't need to worry too much about it. Yeah, I was about to... I remember I said that I'd wait on heading to the place. The place with the thing. You know, the place. You know the drill, little boy. Has to give restraint and serve her a healthy portion of restraint. I think I said give restraint there, but you get the idea. Alright, allow me to collect my thoughts so that I know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I was going to wait on going to Swift Solutions until we had yeah, I just realized something else, but it's not pertinent. But I was gonna wait to go to Swift Solutions until after we had resolved all these quests. Then I remember now, I don't need to turn in my quests. I just, you know, I get the reward from talking to the people that I do the quest for. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. But also a little full. Whatever have I been doing? This money was to get a dream shop off the ground. I can't just keep eating into our savings. There you go. Right as rain she is. It's all thanks to yours truly. You owe me one, Mrs. and no mistake. Mr. Drippy, you can't say that. Haha, it's fine. He's right. We owe you a lot. You've helped us through a tough patch yet again. Here, take this. It's our way of saying thank you. Alright. I guess this is the ice cream she was about to eat. I think I said the other day that I was also going to look into doing some more alchemy for familiar gear, and I haven't done that. So I should probably do that at some point. I can't guarantee that I will, but I should. I guess we're doing all right, but could always be doing better. Yeah, I don't believe. Well, come to think of it, I don't remember. I don't remember if the diaries ever did show up as like a patch, like a sparkling patch on the ground or anything like that. Also, is Swain still like... No, I was going to say, is he still at low HP? He's not at low HP. He never was. He was at low MP. Yeah, there are a lot of mines around here. With various tracks. Let's see. I would assume based on his description that it's a mine that I can go into. So I guess I should check the proper map. Hmm. That said, there aren't any enterable mines here, I don't think. At least not in this immediate area. Okay, I guess over on the other side is where they would next be. Oh, there is? Okay, that is presumably a mine. It looks like a mine. And it looks like it has, moreover, it looks like it has railroad tracks in front. So if ever there was a mine for this if ever there was a mine, that would be the mine that we're meant to go to. It's probably this one. Or maybe this one. Because, yeah, the other one doesn't look like it's pathable terrain. This probably isn't the diary, because it's not where it was described as being. This also seems to be... No, that's not a cave. Or at least it's not a cave we can enter. I thought the quest description said that it was in front of the mine. But we are in front of the mine, and it doesn't seem to be here, so maybe it's inside. I guess there also aren't like monsters in here, I don't think. I think there's a skeleton, isn't there? Yes, there is. You have anything to say, skeleton? Why the wide eyes, young man? Not scared of skeletons, are you? This is... Yeah, we've talked to this guy. We've talked to this guy, and he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd steal another guy's diary. So we're probably fine. So that does still bring to mind the question of where is it? I guess it makes sense that it would be closer to Hamlin. Because I don't think you can necessarily run from here to Hamlin, unless that guy's just really athletic. Which is not impossible, I suppose. Let's see, this one... Oh! Look, Mr. Drippy, it's that gentleman's diary. What the heck was he thinking, hanging about on these tracks by here? Sure is we're lucky we found it, huh? Come on, let's go give it back. Very nice. I was gonna say, this doesn't look like an enterable mine, but I guess that was never really a concern. Maybe. I'd assumed that they had meant like a mine that you can go into, but it seems like that is not, again, not necessarily a concern of theirs. Yeah, I guess for another note, I think, what was my last Nino Kuni stream? I think so. You know, whichever one we watched that like that clip, that Hayao Miyazaki clip. That whole video is now has been copyright claimed, not copyright stricken. So it's no issues for my channel on the whole. But it has been copyright claimed. Oh, there's another. Alright, so they're in Yule now. They were very fast. My goodness. Yeah, so we talked to you to claim our bounties. Right. I remember that now. Yeah, that couple really gets a move on when they need to. Yeah, so my VOD was copyright claimed, so it's currently not viewable in some locations. So if you live in Italy or the Vatican City, not the Vatican City. I guess it's Vatican City, which has the Vatican in it. If you live in Italy, Vatican City, I think San Marino, and somewhere else. There's at least one other location that it's blocked in. If you live in any of those places, I apologize. Likely, yeah, we'll probably have to go get, yeah, I might just, like, cut that out or something. Maybe, I don't know, we'll probably cut that out. I think, yeah, YouTube, like, has a tool for automatically doing that. Yeah, we'll probably cut it out or something. Because, I don't know, it didn't... I mean, we talked about it a little bit, so it'd be... You know, it's kind of a shame to lose some of the context. But it wasn't a huge part of the video or anything. And, well, I don't know, I guess I don't know if I have any viewers who live in San Marino or Italy or Vatican City or one other place. I mean, we definitely have viewers who live in a place that isn't those places if we don't have viewers that live in those places, but, anyway, found your diary, mister. But if I ever hear you say you've lost your bally diary again, you and you'll have a proper falling out, boyo. You have my word as a gentleman that I shall never misplace this diary again. Now, please, take this. I'm not sure if you should be making that promise, my friend, but, I appreciate the confidence, I suppose. We'll call it confidence. Hubris, perhaps. Madness, perhaps, even. But we'll call it confidence. Yeah, so... Yeah, next we need to go to Yule. Because as it turns out, we have a quest for there as well. We'll take a quick rest. And I don't know if we're going to need to do any more fighting in the immediate future. Ideally we won't, but, you know, we might need to. Yeah, it's very interesting how the inn prices don't really seem to correspond to story progress in any way, as it is in a lot of games, or, you know, at least distance from the sort of starting area. Because Yule is very expensive, and it's the latest place we've been, so that makes sense. But at the same time, the Fairgrounds is more expensive to stay in than Hamlin. But we went to the Fairgrounds before Hamlin. You know, not a tremendous amount of time before, but still before. I guess... No, I was going to say maybe because we fought a boss in Hamlin, but we fought a boss on Tahiti also. So presumably that's not it. I guess I could have just traveled. In fact, I'll just travel, because we'd have to, like, walk the entire... Or, well, we won't have to walk. But we'd have to fly, like, the entire breadth of the map. And I don't want to do that. Nope. Wrong menu. Yule, there we go. So, we've got the traveling couple in Yule again. Or, well, we've got the traveling couple again in Yule. Oh, wait. Do you have... You have another quest in Yule, apparently. The quests never end. Ah, it's the man. It's our man. He's lost his diary again, immediately. We're not peddling our wares here. I've made up my mind. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, we can't. If we do, all the stock we bought in Hamlin will go off. Never mind that. How can we trust the people who live with things like these? Rather some of our stock went rotten than have to stay here. Come on, we're leaving. Look, man, are you two having another Barney? It's like your flippin' hobby or something. Mr. Drippy, you can't say things like that. Oh, hello again. You'll never guess what. My husband has had yet another funny turn. Please, you have to help him. Let's see now. Yep, he's heartbroken again, and it looks like he's lacking belief this time. How did you two manage to get heartbroken so flippin' often, eh? This isn't the time to be scolding them, Mr. Drippy. We have to help them. Man. Shadar really has a vested interest in these two. Like, I don't know what they're selling, but Shadar's scared of it, whatever it is. That's what I like to hear. Right, let's get ourselves some belief then, shall we? We should have that. got some belief by there, isn't it, Ollie boy? Go on then, cast give heart and hand it over. There we go. Yeah, these people are selling something, and Shadar isn't having any of it. I don't know, maybe that's the issue. The fact that they're not selling it to him. No Shadars allowed in this business. And he won't stand for that. No, no, no. Oh, I feel calmer somehow. Goodness, I can't believe I was so rude to the Tomty after they were so kind to us. What an oaf I've been. Are you better now, sir? You cured me again, didn't you? Thank you so much. You better go and apologize to everybody here in town. Oh, but before that, here, to say thanks. It's right here, nice. 100 guilders, or 1,000 guilders. Yeah, 100 guilders would be a pretty disappointing sum at this point, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, where's your diary? Well, 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 fancy meeting you here, old stick. Jolly chilly round these parts, what? You again? You're like the proverbial bad penny you are. How did you end up by here? Oh, ho, ho, come on now, dear boy. There's no need to take that tone. One simply enjoys a spot of the old peregrination. Peregrination? That's a new word. Hold on. I've just learned a new word today. That's rare. Peregrination. Peregrination. Etymology 1520s, either from Old French peregrination, maybe. I shouldn't try to pronounce things in French, but you know. Pilgrimage, or directly from the Latin peregrinatio, journey, from peregrinor, sojourn. Noun, peregrination, countable and uncountable, plural, peregrinations. A travel or journey, especially by foot, notably by a pilgrim. And that is according to the Wiktionary entry for peregrination. Anyway. And once one diary has been published, the whole world will know just what's so polymarvelous about roaming the land. The diary you keep losing every 5 minutes, you mean? Probably hasn't been much more than 5 minutes since we gave him his old diary back. Oh, come now, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? I've jolly well learned my lesson. Why, look, it's just... Oh, let me see now. Bother. What's the matter? Do you really need to flip and ask? I really am most dreadfully sorry. I rather seem to have mislaid it yet again. Of course you flippin' have. Learned your lesson indeed. Well, shall we come to the aid of the flippin' party once more, Ollie boy? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Where did you lose it this time, sir? Well now, let me see. One rather had one's breath taken away by the cold when we landed here. In fact, one was knocked spark out by it. You were? Jeepers, I'm glad you're okay. Rather what? Had dashedest. Also a new word, but I guess dashed. I don't know if I've ever heard it used in this context. Dashedest. Stroke of luck, in fact. Some forceful came across one's prostrate form. When I came to, I was propped up against a noggin of moss in a sparkling sylvan glade, somewhere west of here, I seem to recall. Perhaps the old diary's still there. Could have fallen out of a bucket, what? Forest glade west of Ewell, huh? We're on it. Yeah, I don't know where that would be, necessarily. Yeah, so west... Well, I guess I probably should have checked the book map. The forest could be anywhere, but it might just be here. Got it in one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You folks don't seem super well prepared for the cold, but who am I to judge, I guess. Let's see. Alright, what's the right range for Swain to work his magic? There we go. And I always forget, you have to press the right stick to aim. You know, like it is in most situations in most games. I don't know, you don't use the right stick for a whole lot in this game. Well, I guess you use it to move the camera, so I guess maybe it's fair to assume that when the camera needs moved, even if you're moving the camera under a slightly different context than usual, that you probably are going to use the left stick to move it. Sarsaparilla Sundae. What is sarsaparilla, I wonder? I've heard the term used a lot, but I have no idea what it is. Visitor again? Welcome, welcome! Again? You mean you've had other visitors apart from us? Man come, black clothes, all down near here. I help. Black clothes, eh? Don't suppose the daft old beggar dropped something, did he? Drop? This he dropped. Gee, it's that gentleman's diary. You take, please, give him. Will do, will do. Thank you very much. Slip-neck man, it's a good job our mate right here picked it up. We never found it in all this snow. Right, time to head back, is it? East is Tomty village. Tomty, very, very kind. Heart, very, very warm. Also, very, very, very heavy, hairy. Forest, not cold. Breeze like fur. Keep cold out. Fair enough, I guess. It is still snowing. There's also, like, a sound that I can't trace. Coming from somewhere. You know what, I think while we're here, we might as well pick up a screenshot. Because, yeah, we were around this area a lot. Yeah, I can't go into first person in the field. Let's see, what can we... You know, we'll get a shot of everyone sort of running through the snow. And if we need to take another one, I'll take another one while we're off stream. Yes, we should have the thumbnail, or the preparations to make the thumbnail. Also, I didn't make thumbnails on Saturday. I usually do that on Saturday, or at least I resolved to do that on Saturdays, and I didn't. Alright, here's your diary. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We found your diary again. Dear boy, you are absolutely and most positively the finest of fellows in this side of Saintsbury in this hallowed country of Brickshire. Fair enough. You have to take better care of your diary, sir. It has all the memories of your journey inside. Not to mention being one's magnum opus, what? I really should take better care of it. Oh, you forgive my atrocious manners for you, old thing. Beautiful dress armor. Ooh. A man visiting Yule is rather flustered after misplacing his diary for the umpteenth time. But hey, more stamps for us. Plus another as a bonus. Very good, very good. How are we doing for stamp cards, I wonder? We don't have near enough to get the thing that I wanted to get, specifically. I'm sure. But, you know, we might have a fair amount. I like this snowy Swift Solutions. Ah, wait, you're the guy that we talked to. Right. I don't think we have any bounties. Yeah, we don't have any bounties. Don't have any bounty hunts. Yeah, so we've got 4 cards, so we can get things. But we don't want to get things. Instead, we want to get this. This one thing. And yeah, we don't have anything new on the errand board, or at least we should. Oh, okay, I was going to say, yes, we don't have anything new on the errand board. We have something old on the errand board, though. So, I guess, let's see, do I want to, well, I don't know, I'm not as tired as I thought I was going to be. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the stone thing. Probably won't do a whole lot more than that, but we're gonna do the stone thing at the very least. So, let's see, whereabouts do we need to go? I suppose Tombstone Trails is as close as we can drop ourselves off, I think. Though it probably doesn't make a huge difference one way or the other. But while we're here, we can head on in, get a little bit of the save and some healing real quick. There we go. Alright, now that is settled, we're probably, actually, come to think of it, we're probably going to have an opportunity to touch one of those save stones. Oh! What is this? It's a ghost ship. Okay, so we can't land on the ghost ship with Tengri. So, we need to get back in the boat for the first time in quite a long time, huh? Alright, sea cow. It is time for us to meet again. Alright, we can't land too close to it, unfortunately, but we can land just close enough. Oh dear. Well. Have these guys always been in this area? I guess they must have been. Yeah, we've never encountered them. I guess we've just never had a reason to fight them. Yeah, they're not really much of anything, huh? Yeah, the bounty ones were much tougher. Ooh. Well, I know I just said you weren't really much of anything, but we might as well recruit you if you're, up for it. We'll make you into something. We'll make you more than you were before.
Next time.
Very good, very good. Alright, what are we going to call this guy? This Zombo. Well, I think we might have just figured out the name already, but... Zombo's name. Bosun, Swain, Blossom, Smee. That's a weird name. No, we're just gonna call him Zombo. There we go. Perfect. I keep wanting to press, like, circle to, do something, because I'm used to being able to do things. Oh. Does the ship, like, do a loop, I guess, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's doing a loop with Hamlin. Or I guess this isn't Hamlin, this is Autumnia, is what this place is called. But you get the idea. Now it seems to be moving outwards. Where is it going, I wonder? Because, yeah, we can't... Yeah, I was gonna say we can't get on Tengri and fly him over to it, because we've already established that we can't land on it. So we've just got to, what's the term for when you, like, go from one boat to another? Boarding? Boarding. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yes, we're just going to have to, well, I guess boarding is just when you get on a ship, I think. Just in general. Not necessarily going from one ship to another ship. Because, yeah, I was sort of thinking of, like, the thing that they do in, like, pirate movies, and presumably also in real life, during piracy activities. Okay, we can't go through there. This is a mean-looking ship, huh? Got a lot of guns on it. And like a big, like, knife in front. It is packed to the gun walls, as they say. With guns. On the walls. Ah! It's a ghost ship! Don't be so silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl is correct. There's no ghost ship. So what the heck is it, then? It's a ghost galleon. Fair enough. A ghost galleon? Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? Yeah, I've completely forgotten this guy's voice. It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed in the conflicts of the ancients, or the ghost of one, at least. So it's even worse than a ghost ship? Ha 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 ha! That it be, shipmates. Let's see, we gotta give this guy a good ghost pirate voice. Worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had. Arr. Huh? Whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black porpoise unbidden, end their voyages at the bottom of Davy Jones's locker. Is the law of the seas. Davy who? I'm Drippy Man. You're thinking of someone else. Be I? Arr, that's terrible rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. Arr, what did I be saying? Jetsam, on the dock with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through ye dare do well not automaton ye. Oh! Oh, he can rocket jump. That's cool. Ne'er do well automaton. Jetson. Or Jetsam. Jetsam. I like this guy already. He's cool. Alright. Hero of Light, how's that feature? Well, you don't like it, but you're not, like, super against it, I guess. I like that he's sort of dressed like one of those pop-up pirates. Oh. Okay, maybe we were a little bit fast on that, but I guess it's better to defend when you don't need to defend than to not defend when you do need to defend. But we also didn't defend when we needed to defend because we defended too early. So, but yeah, I like this guy's moves. He's not super tough though. Very good.
We won!
Very nice. What was that thing? Ne'er-do-well automaton. No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. Didn't it though? Papa Hunka Junk it was. Funny looking too. Arr, ye hear no lily-livered landlubbers, I'll give you that. The nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Ha 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 ha! It's that voice from before. Who is it? That? Show yourself. Ha ha ha! What's the matter, girl? Did the gulls take your eyes? I be right here. Ha ha! Huh? Oh! Ah! It's him! Ha 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 ha! You gave Jetsam a sound scuppering. Ye backbone, I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much backbone as me and me scurvy crew here. We're bone from keel to topsail, ain't we, boys? You have a sip real quick. Ha 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 ha! Aye, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to sail the seven seas. Ha 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 ha! I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot. Ha 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 ha! Bakey, wasn't that flippin' funny? What are you people anyway? You're not really skeletons, are you? I mean, we've been to the skeleton casino with ghosts and like vampires and stuff. Not that weird. Well now, shipmate, I be that dreaded Captain Crossbones. Skipper and master of this here tub we calls the Black Porpoise, and scourge of every inch of ocean from here to eternity. Arr, Captain, you've got a fine way with words. His poetry, Captain, your poetry. Now then, state your purpose. What business have ye with me and me cutthroat crew? We're looking for the 3 magic stones, and the map brought us here. Arr, here to rob us of our treasures, are ye, by thunder? And not just any treasure, but the very jewel given us by the Wizard King himself. Oh, you're lucky ones, I'll give you that. Huh? So he's got the flaming thing, has he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? If in typical this is... We sea dogs values our treasures more than our very lives themselves. Why, we'd die for the least little trinket among them. If we weren't already dead, of course. Another captain, another jest fit to slay a man. I've died all over again. Be silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons. I like them too. This swollen-headed fool is the legendary captain. Ha! The stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds full of plunder. You'll have to prize it from me cold dead hands, ye scurvy dogs. Well, you're already dead, and you're already presumably cold, so yeah. But we need it. Whatever it takes, we have to have it. Whatever it takes, you say.
Very well, lad.
Oh.
If you want it, you'd best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea, haven't you?
Captain Crossbones, Scourge of the Seven Seas. I like this guy. He's great. And his voice is very different from the voice that I gave him. That's okay. Alright, he doesn't like light. That's good. Let's ward up. Just in case. Oh, plunder. Oh dear. That dirty cheap keeps cinching your old HP, early boy. Make sure you whack him sharpish if he looks like he's trying it again. It's the only way you'll stop him. Sounds good, sounds good. So, beat him up, guys. Oops, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Amacac. Oh dear. Man, he's really going for Oliver. I guess, no, Oliver is his opponent. The man trying to steal his treasure. Or the boy trying to steal his treasure, perhaps more accurately. Plunder, oh dear. Well, this was... Again, I should have, like, hit him. That was the sort of objective. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, everyone, like, hit him a lot. So that he'll, like, quit fooling around. Alright, that didn't work. Oh, he's weak to whatever damage type I do. I guess fire. Ow. Prism guard. Alright. Ooh, big. Ooh, that's a big AoE attack. The Captain Crossbones isn't too big of a deal himself either. I feel like it's about time that he's going to start doing plunder again. No. Well, it is what it is. There we go. We've defeated this pirate with our own pirate cat.
We won!
No bones about it. There we go, there we go. Soul shield. Jabba's getting up there.
You scurvy dogs.
Oh. Well, that was quick. I guess, yeah, you can do these in any order, so it makes sense that they're all roughly the same difficulty. And we've been getting stronger this whole time, so yeah. That was a little bit anticlimactic, though. No, Captain, don't die on us, Captain. What do you mean, lads? I be dead already. Captain! This is all you're doing, you meddling scalawags. Ha, you call us thieves, you attack us, and then you have the gall to accuse us of meddling? Worms. Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People? It's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, that it has. Remember the golden olden days? The slip of a sloop we started out pirating on all them years ago. Arr. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you? Arr. Remember the captain back in them days? What a terror. Drove us like slaves he did, till he was honoured by the Wizard King hisself. Afeard of nothing we were. 'Twas a golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the Black Porpoise to world's end and beyond. Arr, but we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as the tide. Aye, that it did, and then we was not but salt-soaked souls, becalmed on the seas of the afterlife. Till the captain come back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would. And we took to the waves once more. Arr, never a happier day I did see. Never indeed. What more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? Aye, we've been lucky indeed. Truly, I've no regrets. Nay, not a one. Arr, not even that ye were born with a face. Yes, this ghost pirate voice is also somewhat demanding. I've got to take another sip. Arr, arr, Captain, you've outdone yourself. I wet me pirate pants. Arr. Arr, so there you have it, stone thieves. We got ourselves a fine last chance in the ocean wave. Alright. Okay. You talk a bit too fast for me to understand you, but whatever. Anchors away. Arr. Man, I wish we could have, gone on that ship. That would have been cool. Well, they seemed happy. Yeah, seems like things worked out alright for them in the end. I can think of worse ways to go. I suppose you're right. You really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow, they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife. But, one way or the other, we got a stone. So that's 3 stones. Nice. Should really be muting myself more often,
This
huh?
place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Doubtjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have them share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
Alright, time for an alive pirate voice. By the skies, you're a swift boy. I'll give you that. It seems like you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already. Couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly. Har. He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs doing next, I take it? These magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Huh? Okay, here goes. They're a bit big, but we'll make it work, I guess. Arr! Hmm? Uh-oh. Eh? Will never fit. Flippin' heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong bloomin' size, ain't they? Are you blind or something? Guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? And why wouldn't they fit the wand? 'Tis Mornstar that has changed size, like as not. It shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I have a nose for, for plunder, and I'd say you'd best have a sniff around the self-same place you first heard tell of Mornstar, and I first came by the map. Hamlin, of course. You're right. Of course. You're right, Kublai. Oh, it's back to Hamlin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see how Marcuson's doing. Alright. Man, now Swain is the one who's burning through all his MP super quickly. It's always someone. It's always something. Yeah, I wonder if we'll finally get to go to, like, Nevermore or something. It makes a certain amount of sense for us to sort of, yeah, if we're back in Hamlin to, where was I? I don't know. But, we're back in Hamlin. I can take the shortcut. I don't need to walk. Yeah, it makes sense for... Because, yeah, Hamlin is like the area that we've least explored. I guess Yule. We haven't done much in Yule. But, I don't know if there's a whole lot in Yule. There's not, like, another settlement. Like, an entire other settlement that I'm aware of. That we just haven't, like, been to. And, like, a big, fancy, spooky castle. And, like, a dungeon-looking place that we haven't been to. There's a lot here in Hamlin that looks like it could use doing. Is my point. And yeah, it looks like we're getting a full length episode out of this stream yet. So that's nice. Man, I love these big fountains. Let's get a better shot of them. I like it. I like it. Alright. Hey, Marcuson. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. You have Mornstar's magic stones. We recovered the map from Kublai. That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kublai helped you? The sky pirate? Ooh, that was a... I don't know if it came through on the stream, but that sounded, like, really weird on my end. I will attempt to compose myself for the future. Not a bad sword once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Idea. Gave you a dragon? Can this be true? Man, Marcuson's jealous, it seems like. It's true, your highness. Hengry helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Mornstar. I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please, give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. Sure thing, my dude. This is a rather tricky one. This is rather a tricky one, even. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. Those stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the size of the wand and the stones, my powers would more than suffice. But I am afraid this is not only the dimensions that are out of alignment. There's another problem. One that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it just ain't the wonky sizes where we have to worry about? Never flipping easy, is it? I think I've got it. Just hold for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar 15 years ago with the stone you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find Mornstar here in the present? If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on. We brought it back with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. This is all getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, one of the four great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. Oh, there's a moth in my room or something. Please don't bother me, mopping. Right. Thanks for a moth. Well, anyway. So if we can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu, but that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I am afraid I do not know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps, if you are lucky... that chance. Sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kulan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Aha, thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find anything by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere, I just know they are. Alright, so I guess, yeah, gotta go to Rashad. So we might as well just, what are we doing now, man? Shall we have a quick stroll and I think, like? Fair enough, I guess. Alright, so the game doesn't want me fast traveling there, it seems. Interesting that it, like... Yeah, we have something, presumably, to do on our way out of here. And not necessarily in, the place. Yeah, there's some sort of trigger here, and not in, Al Mamoon. But where might it be, I wonder? Oh, right here. Alright. Gosh, look at her! Oh, it's Kulan, I think, probably. That's not the type of armor you found around these parts. There's no snout for starters. There is something strange about her. Hold on. Could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? we go way back. But seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. What they wore in Xanadu. You what? I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy, we gotta find out what our girl's got to say for herself. Well, she does. She is glowing a little bit in the way that ghosts usually do. So I think we may not have found a survivor. We may have found a remnant, perhaps, but not a survivor. Sadly. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me, too. Sure, we can hear you. But if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean... You are correct. I lost my life some time ago. And you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade. A fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've got a theory now. What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. That fiend had made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan? But we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nevertheless, it was of no use. She was too powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion. We lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... Ugh, you've said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. It's so horrible. To be killed by one of your own people. I'm sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the Queen of the Heavens. She lives still. Huh? She does? Well, we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease. She is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too, an evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here? You mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only a hamlet in the odd kingdom or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. God Tengri, if the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you truly mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Ah, I almost forgot. Did you find Queen Kulan or any other survivors from Xanadu? Would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof that my city, indeed, myself, ever existed. Sure. Sure. Leave it to us. The Wings of Xanadu. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. Alright. Oops. Ah. Alright, I want to look at this item. I want to see what's up with this item. A medal entrusted to you by a female soldier from Xanadu is the only proof that she exists. So I guess, well, we're probably not going to get into a fight immediately. And if we do get into a fight, we can probably handle it pretty quickly. There's not too much dangerous over in this immediate area. So yeah, so we know about the castle, about Nevermore, and we know about Perdita, and we know about hold on. Yeah, it's not Perdita's not the swamp, it's the town. And indeed, it looks like we have to go to Perdita. Yeah, I am still a little bit tired. So I think we'll go to Perdita, and then we'll wrap up with, after dealing with whatever the immediate fallout of us being in Perdita is. Oh, hey! Who goes there? Ah, I see you're not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister. We didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old ma'am. Cease your senseless witterings. I will not let you pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremonies are to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on, did you just say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Aha! Just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen. Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. No, you got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak with her. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? I met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. But this, can it be true? Can she really be gone? Seems our friend here in that mystery one has some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the Queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What? You mean you can't see Queen Kulan? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. I've got to say, we, found Queen Kulan's hiding place in, record time, given that she's been, missing for, 5 years and nobody's ever heard of her since. I guess Perdita is kind of out of the way if you don't have, a dragon to fly on. But, Hamlin has, flying machines. I guess maybe they don't have passenger flying machines. But they have flying machines. That's just been established. So it seems weird that nobody's, been up here in this time. Oh, look at that guy over there. Perdita, the Lost Land. Is it just me, or is there, no music? I guess it'd be weird if it was just me, right? Because, I can, hear the menu prompts and stuff going on. Kinda eerie, huh? Oh, hello. How can I help you today? I don't know. How can you help me? Oh, you can help me by selling me really cool swords. Hmm. As per usual, we've got, no one who wears armor. But, or who wears armor. I'll be seeing you soon. Alright, you know what? What's up with you? The blessings of the Queen cleanse our hearts. We have no more worries or fears. Oh. Oh dear. That seems concerning. I like these creatures, though. Bear fairy chocolate. Bar fairy chocolate. Ortle. That alpaca is old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. So, we'll take a rest. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradles chain of premium inn. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Alright, we'll take a... Wow, it's very expensive here. We don't get an awful lot of visitors up here in Perdita. Ever since Queen Kulan brought her blessings to this place, a guard has stopped anyone from entering the town. It's all a little peculiar. Look, Ollie boy, your wizard's companion is filling up. That'll be the memories of the folk who've stayed here, I reckon. Eh? The page isn't even about this town. Where the heck is that when it's at home? I'm guessing, yeah, it's about Xanadu. That makes sense. Let's read a little bit about Xanadu before we get stuck in. I guess we're not going to tonight, because I did establish that already. But we've got to do our research, of course. Only makes sense. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Patty cake. We got a lot of, like, cakes and snacks and stuff. We should do something with those at some point, probably. Yeah, this almost complete lack of sound is very upsetting. Hold on. Is this? No. Okay, there we go. Here it is. Xanadu was a city built exclusively via magical means, situated atop a mighty stone pillar that was summoned from the depths of the earth. It was ruled by a great sorceress who possessed truly fierce and magical power, and whose prophecies were believed to be infallible. Let's see. Climate, pleasantly warm all year round. Local delicacies, chaffy grain. Local character, taciturn. Local sports, cloud sweeper racing. The Dragon's Lair. A cave near Xanadu was destroyed at the same time as the floating city. It was once said to be home of a mighty dragon, and was therefore off limits to ordinary travelers. The sorceress of Xanadu. Yeah, also, teachings for aspiring wizards. Hidden forest glades, the secret homes of the forest dwellers. Walk around the world's forest for long enough and you may stumble across a glade that's not marked on any map, except for the map that it's marked on in the game. But things such as these are the domain of the forest dwellers, people who live to protect the woodlands they call home. Shunning towns and cities, forest dwellers spend their days in communion with the natural world. Mysterious forest dwellers. Forest dwellers are said to be able to talk to both plants and animals, which may be the reason behind their curious mode of speech they have developed. Forest dwellers are also capable of enduring great heat and terrible cold, much like a majestic old tree. Aspiring wizards would do well to learn from them. This is a nice little house. Yeah, anyway. With this moderately upsetting lack of music, and quite the meeting to a meeting ahead. Let us wrap things up for tonight. I can maybe go to bed a little bit earlier. But yes, thank you all for joining me tonight. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll go over the schedule again. So let's see. So today was Ni no Kuni. Tomorrow, Borderlands 2 with Altariana, Sheppy Sheps, and Judo Kami. Yes. Wednesday, more Ni no Kuni. Thursday, what was it? Hold on, what's Thursday again? Oh yeah, Gunpoint. We'll be finishing Gunpoint probably. We'll be talking more about Gunpoint also, because I sort of didn't have the opportunity to say much about it. I usually like to sort of lead into games that I play with like my history with those games, but I guess I didn't have a whole lot of history with or well, I have history with Gunpoint. I've beaten it before, so I have more history with it than most games that I've played on this channel. But yeah, I didn't have time to get into it. Is more so what I was meaning to say. So let's see, what else is there to say? So, oh yeah, Friday we'll be playing Ni no Kuni again. So let's see. I think we should be pretty good on business now. So let us find a raid target. You know what? It's been... Come to think of it, I was going to say it's been a while. It may have been like forever, because I can't remember ever having done so. But our good friend Altariana, who has raided me quite often, I don't know if I've ever raided Alt. I don't know if I've ever been like streaming at a time that Alt was streaming. I don't know. It feels like it's something that would have happened before. If nothing else, it's having occurred is plausible. So one way or the other, whether or not I've done it before, we're going to raid Altariana anyway. But yes. So, I think that should be, the business settled for tonight. Raid underway, or raid is ready to go. Raid message is, as always, we have arrived. And so yes, I thank you all for being here. I hope you have had a wonderful night. I hope you will continue to have a wonderful night. And let us get this raid underway and say hello to our lovely virtual tuber friend. Indeed. Farewell.